हाँ, let's see example 1, question 1. Okay, here consider the following tables. Here we have given two tables, table R and table S. Table R contain two attributes A and B. Table S contain two attributes C and D, and their values are given in the table. See what is given in the question and what he is asking. See, in table R, A is primary key. See here, in table R, A is primary key. We have studied earlier that we underline the candidate key. And as we know that primary key is also a candidate key, so I have underlined the primary key A. It is given in the question, in table R, A is primary key. Understood? And B is foreign key referencing to yes with on delete set null. See here, in table R, A is foreign key, A is primary key and B is foreign key. See here, B is foreign key and it is referencing to table yes with on delete set null. See here, we know that foreign key is the set of attributes which references to primary key or alternative key of the same relation or other relation. As it is given in the question, B is the foreign key and it is referencing to the relation or table yes, means it is referencing to the primary key or alternative key of the table yes. But see, in the table yes, there is only one key, that is the attribute C, and attribute C is the primary key. It is given in the question. So the foreign key B referencing to the relation yes, means the foreign key B is referencing to the primary key C of the relation yes with on delete set null. See, we have studied in the previous lecture that if the integrity constraint is on delete set null, it means if we delete a record from the referenced relation. What is referenced relation? The relation which contain the foreign key, the relation which contain the primary key or alternative key which is referred by the foreign key is known as referenced relation. And if the integrity constraint is on delete set null, it means if we delete any record from the referenced relation, the corresponding foreign key value in the referencing relation is set null. That is the meaning of on delete set null. We have studied in the previous lecture. And now see here, in table yes, C is primary key. Attribute C is primary key. Understood? And D is foreign key referencing to R with on delete cascade. D is foreign key referencing to the relation R with on delete cascade. See here, this is the foreign key D. It is referencing to the attribute A of the relation R with on delete cascade. See, as we know, cascade means forcefully. On delete cascade means if we delete record from the from the referenced relation. So with respect to the foreign key D, the referenced relation is relation R and the referencing relation is relation S. So if we delete any record from the referenced relation R, the records in the referencing relation which contain the corresponding foreign key value is forcefully deleted. That is the meaning of the on delete cascade. We have also studied it in the previous lectures. Understood? Now see what is asking in the question. See here, in order to delete record 32, in order to delete record 32 from R, number of additional records that need to be deleted. It is asking in the question, in order to delete record 32. It is asking in the question, in order to delete record 32 from the relation R, the number of additional records need to be deleted. That is, if I want to delete this record, Understood? If I want to delete this record 32 from the relation R, the number of additional records we have to delete in order to delete the record 32 from the relation R. Now see here, if we will delete record 32, if we will delete record 32, now in the relation R, the foreign key is B and it is referencing to the primary key C of the relation S. Now, if and in the relation S, the foreign key is D and it is referencing to the primary key A of the relation R. Now, when we delete this record with respect to the foreign key D, the relation S is the referencing relation and the relation R is the referenced relation. See here, with respect to the foreign key D, the relation S is the referencing relation and the relation R is the referenced relation, and the foreign key D is referring to the primary key A with on delete cascade. Understood? Now, when we delete a record from the referenced relation, when we will delete the record 32 from the referenced relation R, the corresponding records in the referencing relation which contain the corresponding foreign key value. The corresponding foreign key value means, see here, these two records in the referencing relation, the foreign key value is 3. In these two records, 2, 3 and 3, 3, the foreign key D value is 3 and 3, and so it is on delete cascade. The records which contain the corresponding foreign key value means, see here, the foreign key D, it is referring to the primary key A, and I am deleting 3 too, means I am deleting 3. Now there no 3 is available. So if I am deleting this record, we also have to delete these two records. These two records means we have to forcefully delete these two records because it is on delete cascade. If we will delete a record from the referenced relation, we have to forcefully delete the corresponding records from the referencing relation, because in the referencing relation these two records foreign key value is 3. So we have to delete these two records. Now see here, when I am deleting these two records from the relation yes with respect to the foreign key B, with respect to the foreign key B, the referencing relation is R and the referenced relation is yes, because the relation which contain the foreign key is known as referencing relation. So the relation R is the referencing relation with respect to the foreign key B, and relation yes is the referenced relation with respect to the foreign key B. Now, if we delete a record from the referenced relation yes, the corresponding foreign key value is set null. Why? It is giving the integrity constraint on delete set null. So, if I delete these two records 2 3 and 3 3, the corresponding foreign key value is set null, means the corresponding foreign key value means where there is 2 and 3. See here, there is 2, so it is set null. It is set null. Now it is also 2, but we have already deleted 3 2, so we don't need to set null here. Now see here, there is 4, there is 4, there is 10, there is 12, there is 12. There is no other 2 or 3. There is no other 2 or 3, but there is only 1 2 and there is no 3. So this 2 is set null and other will remain as it is. Understood? So how many additional records we have to delete in order to delete the record 3 2 from the relation R? Two additional record, this record and this record, two additional record. So answer is two records. Understood? Now see here, I am repeating once more. It is saying that if I will delete one record 3 2 from the relation R, then how many additional records we have to delete? See here, with respect to the foreign key D, the relation R is the referenced relation, and from the referenced relation I am deleting the record 3 2 and it is given on delete cascade, means if I will delete any record, if I delete any record from the referenced relation R, then the records which contain the foreign key value same as the value which is present in the record which I have deleted from the referenced relation, then these records will also I have to delete, because it is given on delete cascade. See here, if I will delete 3 2, then the foreign key value here, primary key value is 3, here foreign key value is 2 in 2 records. So if I will delete this record, we have also need to delete forcefully these 2 records also. And with respect to the foreign key B, this is the referenced relation and this is the referencing relation, and if we will delete any record from the referenced relation, the corresponding foreign key value we have to set null, because it is on delete set null. So I am deleting these 2 records. So here the primary key value is 2, here primary key's value is 3. So wherever we will find foreign key value is 2 or 3, we will set null. So here 2 I am setting null, there is no 3, so we don't need to set null, remaining will be as it is. So in order to delete the record 3 2 from the relation R, we need to delete 2 additional records, this and this. So answer is 2 records. Thank you.